So hello everybody and welcome to a little analysis or a little forecast brought to you by Matt Forecast. And today it's time for an international friendly game between Uruguay and France in Uruguay. And the date is June this 5th, and they will play at 9 o'clock, at 9 p.m. I guess. And let's start by looking at the last meetings of these two teams. And the last meeting ended with a draw, 0-0. That was in 2012 in August in France. And let's go on by looking at the performance of these two teams. Uruguay has a performance of only 29%. They lost 4 out of the last 7 games. They lost against Chile in the World Cup qualifier in South America. They played a draw against Paraguay. They lost in a friendly game this year against Spain with 3-1, and they won against Poland in November with 3-1. And lost in the World Cup qualifier against Bolivia with 4-1. That was, I guess, in round 10. So let's take a look at France. France has a performance of 50%, which means that they lost 3 out of the last 7 games. So it's not bad, but it's also not the best performance I've seen so far. They lost the last game in the World Cup qualifier in Europe against the world champion Spain with 0-1. They won with 3-1 against Georgia in the World Cup qualifier on March the 22nd. They lost against my home country Germany with 1-2 in February, on February the 6th. They won against Italy with 1-2, and they played a draw against Spain. That was in October. So let's take a look at the history of these two teams, and as you can see, Uruguay has won 1 game. There has been 4 draws, and France hasn't won against Uruguay so far. That brings me to my little forecast. I think that France is a slight favorite in this game, but yeah, these teams are very close. They are almost on the same level, I think, and it depends on the very strong players. For example, Suarez from Liverpool, and of course Benzema. I don't know if Ribery is playing for France. I don't think so. So it depends on the top players of these two teams, but I guess this game will end in a draw.